So did you just say it smells like shit in there?
Not shit. It just doesn't. Well, I don't know if salt has a taste or a smell, but
Salty?
no, it doesn't taste like wood either. Just no.
Tastes like wood?
I keep
Jesus.
saying it tastes, but it doesn't smell.
You got one for your pepper?
No, I need one though.
Just
The
get
pepper
a.
sticks more to your fingers.
It do. But just get a coffee grinder.
I have that. Then I
There
do
you
my
go.
own peppercorns. But
My man. You just need something more syllable.
I want one of those wood ones, but those are like $100.
So those are nice, but those are only nice when you're seasoning what you're eating. To cook with them, and you need 2 tablespoons of pepper. Fuck all that, man. It's easier just to use your fingers or
You'd be
spoon.
surprised. I'm pretty fucking good at this motion. I get 2 tablespoons. I'm gone.
What are you doing to be good at that motion?
I don't know. I'm hurting right now.
Okay. Struggling a little bit.
I don't have any topics today, do you?
No, just winging it.
All right. Welcome to Panicks at the podcast.
Yo, I forgot. What was I doing with my hands just then? I forgot what. Hi.
Welcome.
Yo.
I'm going to redo that. I'll just cut that little part out because I can't say after saying fucking welcome. Welcome to Panicks at the podcast.
Yo.
Thank you for watching. Hope you have been enjoying these last few episodes. I will number this one because we've got a few out. This is number 12 that we're recording.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up. But that's pretty good. I mean, that's 3 months of recording. That's 12 episodes every week. Haven't missed a week.
Came close.
Came real close.
Damn close. No thanks to Jesse.
Yeah, he's gone.
Miss you, Jesse.
There's the Okay, it was pointed out to me that I've been saying a lot. I feel like in the beginning of the show, I was doing a really good job of not saying But
wait, somebody said you've been saying a lot on the show?
Yeah, Maddie heard me recording. I don't know. I said somebody. It's Maddie. She heard me say like 400 times, and she's like, "You need to cut back on that." I know I do. I'm just trying to think. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not saying like. That's a lot better than like. Is a lot better than like.
You know, I was going to say something mean. I think Maddie may be the only person I'm not comfortable saying mean things to. That's that mean. I'm echoing.
You're echoing?
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Still echoing?
A little bit.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
How's that?
Better. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, but not as well.
I have to say I feel a little weird being at full attention.
Put it back where you had it last time.
That's where I had it last time.
That's good.
It's faint.
I don't know why it's echoing so much. Turn it down a little bit. How's that?
God damn it, I said Sorry, Maddie.
Is it still echoing?
Yeah, a little bit.
What?
No, it's good now. Only when I get loud. So let's try not to get loud.
How is it echoing? It should not be echoing.
So what you need to do is you need to lick the rubber part of your headphones So
Mine's not rubber, mine's cloth.
Still, lick them. Oh, you can't fucking hear me.
I heard you. Lick them.
Lick them, and so they'll stick to your skin better. Like you gotta lick it before you stick it.
I'm not doing that. I don't know where these headphones have been. Actually, I should know, but
I don't know if anybody else would. I mean, if anybody would know, it would be you.
they've been on the floor. I've gotten mad. I was playing with one of my friends yesterday, and he snapped his PS4 controller in half. I got a new controller.
Y'all are too much, man. It's not that serious. God damn. I can understand if you were drunk. So, I was watching this video. I'm probably not going to get all the verbiage right, but you'll get the gist. There is this dude on like a construction site or demolition or something, and for whatever reason, he got mad. I don't know if he bumped his head or hit his thumb, but it was one of those kind of angries. And he stepped back, and there was another guy recording it, right? So he stepped back, and he went to throw whatever was in his hand, whatever equipment was in his hand. And the dude recording was like, no. And we've already talked about this. No. Use your angry hand. Use your angry hand. And the guy, he grabs it with his left hand and he threw it, and then everybody started laughing, and they weren't mad anymore. So it got the angriness out. Now everybody's happy. He threw like a bitch, so nothing was broken or damaged in the making of that video, except maybe his pride, which honestly should have went away with him being so fucking mad. Well, but goddamn, if I hit my head, or if I'm working on a vehicle and slam my finger, yeah, I need 3 of every tool. 1 to lose, 1 to use, and 1 to throw.
I was just playing because Ranked came out not last week, 2 weeks ago, and so I've been playing that, and I was just playing like dog shit, and I had my controller that I was playing with, and then I had this one that was just sitting on the table over there, and I was like, well, that one's out of commission. This one I need, but that one's out of commission. So I just introduced this one to the concrete floor a few times. They're good friends now.
So that one's sacrificed after sacrificing? I mean, it's doing double duty.
Did you
just power on the Xbox with it?
I didn't even touch the button. It just...
Bro, but that fucker's a trooper, man. You need to put that in like a shadow box or a glass case or something, man. That one's been through it.
I had the other half. I don't know where it went.
I just got a notification that you're online.
Fuck the podcast. Let's go play.
What?
Damn, you stopped. Why'd you stop playing Call of Duty? I remember we played the beta for Modern Warfare 2 together, but then I don't think you ever played it again.
I didn't buy the last one. I liked doing the co-op shit more than I did the PvP. But I was good doing the PvP when it was all of us. Me, you, JP, Wild, Jared, Yosef. When all of us was able to do it, fuck, it even got to a point to where we had too many people and had to cancel. But that I enjoyed that, and then everybody started going away with it. I started going back to my normal genre, and I sure the fuck ain't gonna play that by myself.
Yeah,
I say that I did when I was grinding for some of those skins and shit. Embarrassing.
I don't ever play games by myself. I think it's boring. Especially like RPG games, I can only get so into it, and then I'd rather go play with my friends.
You got to enjoy the story. The characters in the RPG are your friends.
No,
they'll never
is the
lie
most
to you.
nerd shit I've ever heard.
They'll never lie to you. They'll never take advantage of you. They may hurt you, but they'll come back.
No, I don't like. I liked when because we had that Call of Duty app, and we would do like the weekly tournament or whatever.
That was good shit, man.
They stopped doing those. Those were fun. It was like most domination wins or some shit.
You'd get one or two of us trying to pop on crazy late or crazy early right before it stopped just to get on top of that. That was good shit. But
yeah, that was fun. Now I just have ranked, basically the same thing. More sweaty, more anger inducing. It's really anger inducing when you lose to a group of people that you know for a fact you should have just mopped the floor with. Like there's no point. Like when you were playing paintball and that team that was just worse beat you, you're like, what the fuck happened? What happened? It's kind of the same shit. When I played hockey and that shitty team beat us. How? What did they do last night?
The first thing I think of is, and I was going to say that one guy, but normally there's two or three, depending on how many's on your team, that want to blame everybody else but themselves, and it was your fault.
I mean, there's been games where I've just have been dog shit, which is my fault. But I don't know. Sometimes there's no reason. This is where most people who don't play video games have clocked out, but we might have gotten some new people who do play games. I'd like to grow our audience into the gaming community as well.
I don't have a problem with it. We can talk about games. You people want us to talk about more games, put names down, we'll talk about it. I ain't mad at it. We ain't going to dedicate an entire show to it because there are some grown-ass adults, and we'd lose our female audience like that.
Except we talk about like Animal Crossing or Overcooked or any of those fun ones.
Sexist. So
okay,
they're going to. So you know how they normally break down the pairings by experience and level. So you're not going to play. They're not going to put you in a game against people like. Well, if I just started playing, I'm not going to face you, right?
Yeah, there's skill-based matchmaking.
There it is, skill-based. I heard that they're changing that to age-based. So you get the 40, 50-year-olds that won't be playing you fucking teenagers that ain't got a job, younger than teenagers, that ain't got a job, but you're able to dedicate. So you're able to dedicate 800 hours straight to my 3. You know?
I mean, playing with those little fucking 16-year-olds who talk shit, it's always, I'm in that age group and that like generation where we're still destroying those kids and you older adults. When we do get the just got off of their 9 to 5 and are fucking tired, just want to drink a beer and play games, those guys are always really fun to play with. They're great. And when they get mad, it's fucking hilarious. But we still get to shit on them, you know? But I think age, that'll be, I want to be a part of those, like, it's like Fortnite-year-old kids that are first playing Call of Duty. I want those lobbies.
I don't remember the breakdown, but I want to say they put a cap. Like, it's not 30 and up, it's 30 to 50 was the last category. I'm like, what? I got to put the controller down at 51?
Yeah, you're fucking.
You know, but I wasn't sure about it working until they explained it and the whole hours and everything else. But it's an effort to save us, my age group, because we're the ones that's able to afford it. You get those fuckers who ain't got jobs, those 15, 12-year-old kids, they're not buying the game. Mm-hmm. So they're out there trying to make sure they save us because, like you said, You work your 12-hour shift, you come home, open a beer, you just want to play and chill. But if I get up there, all I get's these little fuckers talking shit, and I last 1 minute in a 10-minute fucking game. No, I'm out. I'm out this bitch. So it's an effort to save us with jobs and money. Well, I don't have money, but I have jobs.
I wish I could be able to, like, since I'm the middleman, pick which generation. Or if you could go down one. Like if the 30 to 50 want to play the 20 to 30, or if the 20 to 30 want to play the 10 to 12, that should be allowed. But the 10 to 12 or the 10 to 20 can't play the 20 to 30.
So I should be able to pick any of them. Any of them I want. Because at that, man, we were getting good, bro. When we were all playing together, we were getting good. And so I would have been not the 12-year-old time spent good, but your generation or your age group.
Don't get it wrong. Those 12-year-old age group, those kids are still trash. It's my age group that is putting the nails in the coffins. We are ending people.
So, yeah, we should be able to play, I guess, up if we choose. But y'all can't play down.
Yeah, no. That would be unfair. Because those 10 to 12-year-olds there would just be no matchmaking.
So, do they change the milestones too? Like, instead of taking so many kills to get this skin or lean kills or whatever, they're going to lower it for those of us that don't have the time to put into it? Or is it still going to be 100?
It'd probably still be 100.
I think so too.
Did you see the San Diego flooding?
I did not. I heard about it.
It was insane. I kind of want to... All right. I want to pull up some pictures. Give me a second. Don't do that. What are you doing?
I ain't doing shit. I'm just sitting there my own goddamn business looking for some pictures.
Yeah, here we go. So we'll just cut that little part. I mean, look at this.
Holy. Damn. That kind of shit don't happen in San Diego, right?
No. People do not know how to prepare for this. I mean, it just... Look at that.
That looks more like Houston or Houston, Louisiana worse than Houston. But.
I mean, that compared to the hurricane that we had here, that was worse. It was way worse. The hurricane that we had was, how do you say, fucking embarrassing. That sucked. This one, I'm at work, our door is open, I'm in downtown, and there's just, the water is just flooding the streets because, downtown is lower than everywhere around it, so the water's just pouring down. And oh my God, the cars that were trying to make it through.
Idiots.
And I almost had to walk home. Vale saved me. He drove me home.
Hey.
But I was worried about his car. Imagine he's driving me home and his car gets fucked up because he had to take me home. Is that my fault? Does that make that
I
my
would
fault?
say, I mean, you're the reason, but is it your fault? I don't know. You're at reason. Not necessarily at fault.
He would have been the driver. That would have been
He should have known. He should have known better than to drive into that deep shit. But
Maddie and I agreed it's the only day we wished we had trucks. If we had like Ford F-150s, we could have.
It,
It would have been easy.
I don't know why you jumped to Ford, but every day a man doesn't have a truck is a day he should wish he had a truck.
Did you have a Dodge? What was your black one?
No.
Sorry, Ram. Same thing. Chevy.
I had well, the same thing. No, it's not. I had my black one was a GMC.
Who's GMC owned by?
GM.
Who's the C? I don't know
Chevy's
much about
GM.
cars. Chevy is GM.
Yep. But the GMC is like so they look a lot alike, but the GMC is an upper scale.
What does GMC stand for? Let's Google it.
I know GM's General Motor. I don't recall what GMC stands for. General Motor Corporation Company.
Yeah. So it's just a higher end Chevy vehicle.
Yeah.
Chevy GMC. Makes sense. Now I understand.
But I have never owned a Dodge.
You could say you got out of Dodge.
I see what you did there.
See?
Right. I see that clever motherfucker.
I don't know much about cars, except that I really want I don't know, I saw a picture of a BMW, I think it was an E28, which if you want me to pull a picture of it, I will.
I don't know a whole hell lot cars. I don't know a whole hell about cars. I don't know hell. Never mind.
I think it's so cool.
Never mind. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, I'll pull this one up right here. Right here. There you go. Look at that motherfucker. It's just cool looking.
Is that a Grand National in with the BMWs?
Where?
Up.
There?
Right there. Yep.
No.
What does it say?
The E28 BMW M5.
Oh.
Now this looks... So you played GTA 5. It looks like the Futo. You ever drive the Futo?
Bro, I sure the fuck don't know any of those cars' names, man.
Oh, I know those cars
Who's the
better
geek
than
now?
I play a lot of games. I have like 52 days played on GTA 5. And that's only on my PS4. I also played Xbox with you. So, and I played a little bit of computer. My life. That map, I have it. I know it better than San Diego, Nebraska, Texas. I know it better than anything.
It's fucking embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start talking to you like JP. Go outside. I mean, not while it's flooding, obviously, but
I am outside on GTA 5. Why would I go outside in real life? Do you see that? Speaking of VR type shit, do you see the Apple VR headset?
No.
$4,000. We will never be seeing the Apple headset.
No, on video, but never be wearing it. I'll never put my hands on. Fuck you, man.
That's rent. For
it's
me.
like 8 months rent for me.
For me.
It's
in
3
Nebraska,
months.
that's like 5 months rent. That's ridiculous. But I would like to use it.
Yeah, see if your homeboy gets mad and throws that.
Yeah. That would be... I see all these TikTok... Like, I saw... Okay, all these. I saw 2 TikTok people who bought it to see how it is. And I know that they're just getting paid to spend that money. They're writing it off as a business expense. and doing all that. So we need to start
probably got a
buying
hell of a
shit
discount,
and
too.
write it off as a business expense. We're buying the Apple headset.
So here's my next problem with the $4,000. What kind of games it got with it? I mean, they don't have the licenses with that PlayStation and Xbox have. Microsoft, they don't. So
Probably
why would you go with them for $4,000 when the shit you had was how much? $250.
$300, yeah.
You know, and they don't have as much either, but at least they can get their foot in the door with some of Microsoft's shit. Apple can't.
Facebook and then Microsoft Xbox. So that was easy.
Yeah.
I think PlayStation had their own too, but that was obviously dog shit because no one uses it. there's an off-brand one. Like you have not off-brand, but you have one called the Valve Index, which is $1,000, and that one's not owned by PlayStation or Microsoft.
Who? I'm having so many
Facebook
problems with words.
Owns mine. Or Meta.
No shit.
Yeah, it's called a Meta Quest. Or Oculus Quest.
Oculus. That's
Oculus. Jesus, buddy. Fuck.
I'm struggling, bud.
Anything new happen to you this week?
No. Rain. I mean, surprisingly, we didn't have the flooding here, but it has been a constant. It was a constant 4 days of rain, bro. It just non-fucking stop. But at least it was cold too, and it got down to 20 degrees, bro.
Woo! Yay, Texas.
That's cold for Texas, y'all.
I think it's gonna be 70s next week here. Here go the fucking I had a topic.
Just
I lost
own it. Yeah, well, because you were too busy umming.
Yeah.
Why don't you again and see if it comes back to you?
I have another guilty pleasure that I didn't mention during our guilty pleasure video. But if you haven't seen that, go watch it out. We're embarrassed. Fuck, dude. If I say again.
You were talking about guilty pressures.
You can't speak and I can't talk. So, and
same thing. Okay. You can't hear and I ain't listening. I guess that's two different things, but
so we talked about this the other day, and you said you
the other day
liked some of his music. One of my guilty pleasures is Morgan Wallen. I'm not happy about it.
I don't tell nobody. Secret safe right here, bro.
Yeah. Sorry for anybody that hates country, but
you ain't got time to hate, man. Go figure it the fuck out.
What song, we'll just get into Morgan Wallen real quick. What song did you like of his that you...
I don't know. I can't name them. When I hear them, I think it's him.
Did you hear it on the radio or YouTube?
YouTube.
You probably heard that Last Night song.
I like that song, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
The way, yeah. I can't believe it was the last night, and that's the end of it. But then we let the liquor talk. You know, it's also clever. I enjoy it thoroughly.
Some of his songs I don't like. You know, they're too yippee for me.
Okay. Go ahead.
There are other songs that I think are just catchy. And there's like one song that I like because he talks about how, you know, it's him at a bar, and this girl is there, and she's waiting on her guy, but her guy isn't there yet, and he's buying her drinks, and she's taking sips of his drink, and they're dancing. He said that, I'm not saying that they're gonna break up, but she's a lot more single than she was, and I just think that's it's funny.
Hey, well, my knee-jerk reaction is, wait a minute, this dude's buying drinks for a bitch with another man.
Well, he says she let me buy her a drink.
But if there ain't no shame in your game, knee-jerk reaction is don't do it, man, because you ain't getting nothing out of it. If it's just like I don't have a problem buying a dude a drink. He says down, we talking. If that's what it's about, okay. But if you planning on getting with her or there being something, don't waste your time. But
and that boyfriend's probably not gonna be okay with you buying his girl a drink. Actually, me. But okay, here we go. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
But no. You go ahead.
So we'll do this. You versus me. If Maddie's at a bar and I'm running late, hey, I'll be there in 15 minutes. Some dude pulls up on Maddie. Hey, can I buy you a drink? She better say yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? 1, free drink. 2, she might get more free drinks. That's less coming out of her and I's pocket. Yeah, I gotta buy mine, but fuck, he might buy mine too. So yeah, take the free drink. I'm not gonna be upset about it. Are you gonna dance with her on a dance floor? All right, slow down, buddy. Okay. If you're dancing with her on a dance floor, you gotta dance with me. Okay. She's not gonna take a sip of his though.
I think anybody that would get mad about a man buying their woman a drink, they got some trust issues, man. You got some problems. Listen, bro. You got her. I'm not saying you still have her. I'm saying you did something right at some point. Just stick to that guy, man. You're fine. You're fine. If you're to the point that you're like, man, again, we're going to talk about checking the phones and all that shit. If you ever feel insecure about being with a woman, that she's got one foot out the door at any time, and if I offer to buy her a drink, you need to explore your relationship or get the fuck out of it. So I agree. Buy my woman dinner. I don't give a fuck, man.
If you're driving there, you get a text message, because we do that. You get a text message. This dude just bought me a gin and tonic. Would you? Oh, nice. Tell him to get me one. Is that what you're?
Right. Yeah. Hey, this dude just bought me steak and lobster.
Oh.
I want the doggy bag.
Yeah, please.
Don't throw any of it away. Put it all in the bag for me. I'll be there now. I said 15 minutes, but 10 now.
Fight.
I'm getting dinner tonight.
Fight for the fried pickles.
and if y'all ain't done yet, don't worry about it. I'll still be here waiting outside for you and my doggy bag.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Now, if they don't bring the doggy bag,
I'm kicking the shit out of both of them. Who the fuck you think you are?
You see them both walking out at the same time. You walk up. Who the fuck do you think you are? And the guy's like, whoa. I didn't mean. No, not you. You,
yeah. Bitch, where's my bag? I know you couldn't. You bet not have eaten all that steak and lobster. Are you you fat bitch?
He's like, wait. How did you know that I bought her? Man, because you told me, and I needed the scraps.
Bruh,
I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry too.
We're going back.
God damn.
We're going back.
Yeah, brother. Let's go. You and me, bro. Bitch, you sit in the car.
Yeah, man, I'll bring you a doggy bag.
So where I was going with it was, if you were the dude buying this chick, thinking you're going to get something out of it, I was like, man, don't be that guy. Don't waste your time because she's taking advantage of you. Like we're saying, hey,
dude,
take advantage.
Yeah.
But I could also see it like which is where I think Morgan Waddle was taking it is hold my beer. Hold my beer. Yeah, she's got a man. She's got a man, but he ain't here right now.
That's exactly what his way was.
That
He said that she's a
you
lot
know,
more single than she was. He got her out of that door a little bit more.
Not only can I appreciate it, but yeah, I'd do it too. I would do it too.
He just got a few songs on there that, like I was telling Maddie, I made her listen to that song and she can't stand Morgan Wallen. But I made her listen to that song.
Stop hating, Maddie.
And I was like, well, I like to picture, if you were at a bar and your man was running late, I could buy you a drink and I'd make you more single than you were. And she was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I was like, yeah, so enjoy the fucking song.
And your drink.
Yeah.
But not too goddamn much.
Don't enjoy that boyfriend. No, we have a request. And you don't have to fulfill this, but I've been asked 3 times now. So for this sir that we call Tanner, please tell him the name of your headset, where you got it, if you even remember the brand, price if you remember, or just puppy dog that shit. Gatekeep it. He will never know. From the top.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there ain't no name on that bitch, man.
It's right on the top.
I lied. So, logo. Name.
Sonic.
And I tell you what.
That's how you get your aviation license.
Right. Again, it's a 7.1. It's fucking amazing, man. I love them. The only problem is they're corded. Mm-hmm. So what had happened was I got them off Amazon. Am I allowed to say that? Amazonian.
There you go.
But what had happened is I've done this a few times for a few different things. Is I ordered the headset I wanted, right? And it's Turtle Beach, and it's the one that I use for my gaming. But then I got drunk. Forgot that I ordered the one that I wanted. And I guess drunk Derry does a little more thorough of a research and a deeper dive and got a better headset and a better system, but it's corded. So I actually got a knock on the door, opened it. It's my Turtle Beach. Sweet. Hooked it up, got ready, put it on. The fuck? Open the door, got these. Are you kidding me? So, yeah.
Maddie got the same pair of headphones that you do, and they suck, bro. They suck. They constantly disconnect.
As who do?
As you do.
The voodoo that you do?
Mm-hmm.
The labyrinth for all you old fuckers out there? Okay. Apparently she don't have the same ones I've got.
Stealth.
These are magical.
White ones?
These are not... Oh, you mean... Oh. Really? You just got a problem with them?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had nothing but pleasurable moments.
Did you see Reacher?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Yeah, don't tell nobody, 'cause especially my girl gonna get mad.
You better watch it by Monday.
But again, my theory is, so have you ever heard, this is fucking embarrassing. Have you ever heard anybody say that, or have you said it, that, have you read this book? Have you watched this movie? Have you heard this song? No, I haven't. Well, first of all, you're a piece of shit. But second, I'm jealous because
I wish I could watch it again for the first time.
You get to experience that first time. So again, I drink a lot. So I'm one of the few that's able to experience things for the first time several fucking times, because I don't remember it. I don't remember it. So, but I do remember Reacher. But again, I remember the first season, and I watched that so many times. I think that's the big difference between Reacher and Terminal List is the rewatch value. Terminal List, you could watch it a second time, you know, and you probably catch some shit that you miss. But Reacher, man, I don't think I've ever made it through an entire episode straight through without rewinding it and watching that scene again 3 or 4 times. That.
So did you watch the last episode of season 2?
Yup.
Can we talk about it?
Well, we're gonna ruin it for everybody else.
Spoiler alert. Fuck you. I loved it except for 2 parts. And the 2 parts were they were too far-fetched. Him hanging onto the helicopter as it's flying away. There's no fucking way he is holding on like that and pulling himself up with the wind hitting him and everything. 2.
He's strong though, but he's strong.
That doesn't mean wind just, oh, that's a big motherfucker. No, it's not going to do that. And 2, he's not holding her up while she's almost out of the helicopter in a fucking hospital bed. He's not just holding her. Again, there's still wind hitting her. That's knocking her out of his hands or him flying out with it. Which is he's a little fucking heavy, but again, wind doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, I gotta admit, last time I tried to hold on to a bitch in a hospital bed, strapped to a hospital bed on the back of a helicopter, I dropped her. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But, I don't know,
That didn't seem too far-fetched for you? You weren't like...
That did. That did. I can't say that somebody can't climb into a helicopter that's in flight. And when you're talking about the
I fell when I did it.
Yeah. But you're not as strong as Reacher, and neither am I.
Who says?
I was just assuming. Just assuming. But it's not like there's wind, but it's not like fucking an airplane.
Yeah, but it's still moving at a certain mileage an hour, at a certain MPH that makes wind hit you harder. If you were to stick your head out the window going 25, it's still hitting you. You're still,
Yeah.
So, and a helicopter's going faster than fucking 25. It just seemed it was sick. It was cool. It was like Tom Clancy shit. But
you just don't want to end up being that guy, man, that complains about the sea. It's a great fucking show, right? You loved Reacher, right? Well, I complain about little odd and end bullshit. I mean, the one thing I'll complain about, Roscoe didn't pop up.
I will complain
they
about
talked
that too.
about her, but I'd like to see her. But it kind of fit.
He had the other girl.
He's in a different place. And he had the other girl. That just would have made shit awkward. It made shit awkward when old bitch brought her up in the first place.
I'm not trying to complain about it. It just seemed too far-fetched, and it took me out a little bit of it. I believed everything else that he could do. I believed that he could kick the front end of a car and the airbag go off. I believe that. Everything else. But just holding her while out of a helicopter was like, could he do that realistically? I don't know. But it was still kicking the what's his name? The old guy out. That was sick.
Yeah. He said he was going to do it. Yeah. There was a movie that had, I don't remember who it was. It was Schwarzenegger or Stallone or one of them. Okay. And it actually had a helicopter trying to take off while this dude had a hold to the landing gear with one hand and like, my bad. And like the wall or the floor, something, hold on to it and
Captain
held
America.
that fucking.
I think.
Okay, well well, if it's Captain America, then yeah,
that fucking makes sense. See?
That makes sense. Yeah, he could do that.
Or like Spider-Man holding the two ships together. It's different if they're a fucking superhero, but he might as well be a superhero. He might be a superhero.
Man, did you see that dude when he took off his shirt, man? It's like, bro.
I paused it.
You won.
Drooled.
Yeah, you goddamn right. I saw that, man. That's one of the episode or scenes that I kept rewinding.
Oh, I wasn't done looking. Don't change it. Hold on.
Jesus, that dude. Man. So what we probably should do is go back. I mean, we've seen him in other shit, right? But we need to look through his movie and TV show list and rewatch and see if we can't put him in the top 10. First, we need to solidify our man crush list. We need to solidify that.
Him in Blue Mountain State, I don't know if he would make our man crush list, but he was a good character. Completely different than Reacher, which is great. You know, he could do a lot of shit. Now I think he's kind of locked in as a big hunk guy. You know,
I ain't mad about it.
Yeah.
Well, so he was also in Titans, which that was good. I don't know if it's ended officially. Yeah, it did end officially. So if that's something that you want to watch, I think there's 4 seasons. Watch it start to finish. But he's in that. It's good. He's good in it. But I just don't think he can go. He could be pretty. He can't be pretty. He's not a pretty dude. But my mom thinks I'm handsome. He's badass.
He's kind of rough.
Is he rough?
I think he can look rough.
Maybe we need to change our categories.
Maybe.
Rough, pretty, and badass.
So you see,
but badass isn't being badass. It's a good-looking badass.
Mm-hmm. So you saw Band of Brothers, right?
Yep.
Great fucking show. Great fucking show.
So good.
Nixon from Band of Brothers. I'm just throwing a name you probably don't remember.
That's another one that I could experience again for the first time.
You lucky fuck. So
did I say that right?
You have Lieutenant Winters, Dick, which is Damien. What's his last name? Damien
Winters.
No, his real name is Damien. Fuck, I can't think of it. Nothing. Hold on.
Oh,
I have to get this.
You can get this.
It's Damien, is it not? Okay, give me the fucking... Yeah, Damian Lewis. Okay? Where the fuck is he? You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off.
What are we doing with him?
So there's a new show on Netflix called Louder Milk. And Ron Livingston, you know him? Oh, he is
Not by name.
Louder Milk. He was Nixon in Band of Brothers. So I recognized him, and I was like, okay, Maddie, we should start this show because it looks good. I suggest it. I like it a lot. It's just it's a good nighttime TV show to watch. It's him. He's a recovering alcoholic, I think, and he runs a meeting for other people who are addicted to drugs or alcohol. But he's just a dude who he's just an asshole, basically. Like, there was a grandpa walking up a staircase, and he's like, yeah, come on, like, we don't got all fucking day. And the grandpa said something, so he nudged past him, and the grandpa fell.
Bro. So, he's the same one that was in Office Space.
What is Office Space?
God damn. I'm going to act like you didn't just say that.
Office Space, yeah, that's him. He's in Office Space.
Please tell me you've seen Office Space. Please tell me you saw Office Space.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to act like I'm jealous.
He's Peter Gibbons.
Disappointed.
In Office Space. His name is Peter Gibbons.
He's the main dude, bro. You got to watch Office Space. Jesus Christ.
Is he good in that?
Well, it's not. No,
not like
I mean,
it's
not.
It's not an actor type movie.
Yeah, it's supposed to be funny, so it's not like it. Ain't nobody winning awards for that shit like they did Band of Brothers, but
yeah, I think you would enjoy it. Anybody listening? I don't know why I promote big shit like I have some part of it. it's annoying me. Everyone go check out Netflix if you haven't already. Use promo code don't have one.
Yeah. That's what I was going to tell your boy about the headphones. You know, use promo code DMFP at podcast, and we're just going to laugh at you because you ain't going to get shit.
Use promo code DMFP for the Sonic headphones. You'll get a full 100% full price on those headphones. So, yeah, enjoy. No, I really like this show, and I never really find shows anymore. I basically get recommendations from other people on shows to watch. So this one was just one that I found, and I really like it. I mean, it was number 3 on Netflix list, but I found it.
Okay. And I saw the preview. It had him open a door for a chick. She's like, "Oh, thank you." And then she goes in with that long list. He's like, "I just want a black coffee. Just because I was here first. I just held the door for you. You should let me go first." He's right. He's right. Absolutely right.
And she's like,
especially when you got to order for the whole fucking office.
Oh, it was funny. Maddie told me he kind of looks like. Did you watch How I Met Your Mother?
No. Well,
he kind of looks like the main guy from How I Met Your Mother. And he has a roommate in Loudermilk that was in How I Met Your Mother as like a bartender who fought dudes a lot. So I thought that was...
Well, he's got, I want to say 2 brothers that act as well.
Really?
I think. Yeah, but, you know, I'm full of shit a lot of times too, so you never tell.
He is John Livingston. He's 53. He was in a few. A movie called Dopamine. Where's Marlowe? Sex Tax. Mr. Wrong. I mean, these pictures look like they haven't taken a picture of him in like the last 24 years, so. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good talk.
hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We talked a lot about nothing, which is what we do best.
About nothing. Hey, can't nobody beat us.
Hope you enjoyed the 12th episode. Hope you've enjoyed the last 11. We're having a lot of fun doing these. And,
You know what? And at the end of the day, our happiness is what matters.
Not
and
yours.
Y'all should take joy in that.
Yeah. There's a day that we become unhappy doing this. There will be no more of this.
You'll lose us. You'll lose us forever. And you don't want that. We don't want that. Mm-mm. We don't want that for you.
Yeah.
Keep us in your life. Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed, like, comment, share the podcast with your friends, your family, your grandparents, your kids. Wouldn't do the last two. And
give us some topics y'all are interested in us talking about.
God, you know how hard it is to find topics to talk about that keep you motherfuckers entertained?
Jesus Christ. Are you not entertained?
There you go.
Sorry.
All right. So we'll see you in the next one.